Welcome to City Week, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have the pleasure of sitting down with a gentleman from the LaGrange Fire Department who has been on the show a couple of times before. We're sitting down with Matt Oubre. Matt, welcome again to the show.
Thanks for having me. Good
well, you know, it's always a pleasure to sit down, Matt. You're definitely involved in the community. You guys are out for a National Night Out. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. And you got another event coming up where the citizens can come out. Before we get started, Matt, I know you've done this before. I'm going to ask you to do it again.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm Sergeant Matt Oubre with the LaGrange Fire Department. I'm currently the public education officer with our department.
Okay.
I go out to all the schools, daycares, any kind of event that we have scheduled. I'm the one that does that, and just trying to get, I guess, the message of fire safety out there to the community.
Mm-hmm. You know, and it's so important because, you know, I know that we're going to talk about another event that's coming up. It's going to be taking place from the 8th to the 15th.
Yes, sir.
And let me ask you, Matt, what, I guess, sparked your curiosity and interest in wanting to become a firefighter?
I've always enjoyed, you know, seeing firefighters, police officers, stuff like that growing up. But it was just, I had a lot of friends that did it, and it was just kind of, I guess, sparked a, you know, passion in me and say, hey, I'd like to try to do this. I was in college and I thought this might be a great career, and I'm glad I did. It's a very, very rewarding career, and I enjoy every minute of it. Very
good. And, you know, saying that, you know, a lot of times I know growing up as a young boy, we always see police officers or firefighters. I want to be a police, I want to be a firefighter when I grow up. But it's, you know, it really means something when you grow up and actually do that.
Absolutely.
Now, if you had to say something to some young person that may be watching this, as far as your career is concerned, they may be contemplating, you know, wanting to be a fireman or a you know, police officer, what would you say to them?
I just, the main thing I say, it's a career that you can, let's see, the best way I can say it, it's, you're not going into an office every day. You're not going to just go sit there and do the same thing every day. You have no idea what's going to happen, and that can be a little scary at times, but also it's very exhilarating. It's a career, it's very satisfying, it's very rewarding. And when you go home at night, you know you've done good, and just have like the citizens of LaGrange that to look at you and say thank you for your service, that makes it, you know, all worth it right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for doing that, Matt. I just want to kind of do a little recruitment before I got started there.
Come join us.
That's right. There we go. Come join us. City of LaGrange is a great place to work.
Yes, it is.
I've been here for a number of years, and I'm very thankful to be here. You guys, on the 3rd of October, community involvement, you guys do a lot of things to kind of get the community out. On October the 3rd, you had a National Night Out. Talk a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Jeremy Butler with the LaGrange Police Department invited the fire department out. That was the LaGrange Police Department's National Night Out. It's for police officers all over the United States, and it's just a kind of a get together, bring the community out, just, you know, interact with everybody. They invited all kind of different departments. If it was Troup County Fire, Troup County Sheriff's Department, the LaGrange Fire Department, we were just able to come out and just as a fun community event. They gave away a bunch of great gifts and had all kind of things for the kids. It's just something, as you know, LaGrange Fire Department as well as LaGrange Police Department like just do to give back to the community and just say thank you for everything. And
you know, it's so important. I mean, a lot of times, you know, we see the men and women in uniform, be it fire, police, or whatever, and you know, we sometimes get kind of a little standoffish a little bit, but they have to realize, just like yourself, coach, father, husband, all of the above, but this is your career.
That's right. That is, I mean, same as everybody else. We got kids, families, everything. We like to have fun, so that's why we love doing these events, and especially like myself, I love doing these events, getting the kids out there and just interacting with them. It's amazing.
Absolutely. Now, you guys, another event that the citizens can come out and take part of is the annual Citizen Day.
That's right. That's our LaGrange Fire Department's annual Citizens Day, and we call it that because that's what we want. We want the citizens to come out and take part in all kind of activities with us. This year we're going to try to make it a little bit more interactive. Instead of just, hey, come out here and look at this, we want you to come out and be a part of it. We're going to have demonstrations. We're going to have all of our guys, our crews, with the fire department, they're going to come out, they're going to put on different demonstrations from quick dressing to busted hose drills. We're going to let the kids get involved. They're going to be able to pull the hose. The obstacle course for kids, and of course we have what I believe is everybody's favorite, fire truck rides.
Yeah.
You come get in a fire truck and go ride around.
Wow.
You know, that's not something you can do every day.
That's true.
Unless you work with us. But that is by far the fan favorite, so to speak.
Yeah.
There, you know, get in a fire truck, ride around, blow the horn, hit the siren, everything you want to do.
Yeah.
But we're going to try to have all kind of different interactive things and demonstrations just to kind of show off the skill set that our guys have and what our job entails.
And you know, you're talking about showing off your skill sets and the quick dressing and various things that will, components that go along with being a firefighter. Because people have to understand, when that horn goes off and you guys have a call, most times you guys may be sitting down having dinner. You may be doing any number of things, and that horn goes off. You guys got to jump to action immediately, right?
Exactly. We have it's in our protocols, our rules. Within 1 to 2 minutes, we have to be dressed, fully dressed, on the truck, ready to leave. So whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning or lunchtime, when that tone drops, we drop whatever we're doing. We run to that truck, we get our stuff on, and we get out there, try to get to you as fast as we can.
And you know, and I know you see on television, I know sometimes television kind of glamorizes it a little bit, but they try to get it as close as possible. But you guys, I mean, the quick action to get there, you're going, like you say, it's not in an office that you go and you do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Your jobs are exciting in some cases.
It is. It really is, because like I said, you never know when those tones drop. You never know what it is, whether it's a house fire or somebody's life's in danger. You know, whether it's just somebody that needs help up. You know, regardless of what the situation is, we're going to give you the best we have every time, and that's what here at the LaGrange Fire Department, that's, you know, kind of what we take pride in. You know, no matter what, you're going to get the best anytime you call us.
Very good. And you know, and they get the chance to learn all about that at Citizen Day.
Absolutely.
Out there at the
We're going to have the fire safety house, all kind of information to be handed out, stickers, just all kind of good, nice little goodies and giveaways that we're going to have for the kids as well.
All right, very good. And this one's going to be held at the mall where it normally is held, correct?
Absolutely. The front parking lot of the LaGrange Mall. And it's going to be October 21st.
All right.
That's Saturday from 10 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon.
Wow.
So come on out, and you know, it's going to be absolutely great.
Yeah, weather's nice.
Yes.
Good crisp morning, then starts to warm up about 80s.
That's right, and then by 1 o'clock we'll be out of there. Everybody can go watch college football. We'll be good to go.
There you go. That's right. Perfect Saturday day outing, isn't it? Citizen Day annual out at the LaGrange Mall. And as we get ready to start entering into the season where, you know, sometimes people may get a little careless and stuff of that nature. You know, you got Christmas coming up, of course, in December. It doesn't seem like we'll be talking about Christmas this soon. You know, Christmas trees, various things. Thanksgiving, people will be doing a lot of cooking, perhaps. We also want to talk a little bit about Fire Prevention Week.
Exactly. October is usually the month that we kind of reserve, hey, that's the fire safety or fire prevention month, but especially this year's Fire Prevention Week it starts on Sunday, October 8th, and it goes to Sunday, October 15th. And I believe this year's theme, so to speak, is like cooking safety. We want to make sure, you know, there's, you know, everything we can do to prevent any kind of kitchen fires, that type of stuff. So just be checking on LaGrange Fire Department's Facebook page. I'm going to be posting a lot of fire safety tips, especially dealing with cooking safety and everything. And there's all kind of different websites that you can go on and check out any kind of fire safety tip that you need. But that's one thing we're really going to hit hard this month. Lots of fire safety tips.
Very good. You know, I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I bought a little mini fire extinguisher to put in my kitchen just a couple of weeks ago. But I'm a pretty good, you know, I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. I have a gas stove and everything, but I also think a lot of times I need to get something to put in my vehicles as well.
Exactly. That's what you think, I'm a pretty good cook and all that. You think you're a pretty good driver too, but you also wear your seatbelt, right?
Right, that's right.
It's better to be safe than sorry. There's no no shame in having fire extinguishers all over the house, in the car, anything. I mean, that is something, a tool that we can use to prevent any fire spread. Like something big could happen, let's go ahead and knock it out before it even starts.
That's right.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And talking about that fire safety too, I know that once upon a time, Matt, the fire department used to do the smoke detectors. Is that program still
Absolutely.
activated? Okay.
Absolutely. You can contact me or anybody at the fire department. We would gladly come out and check your smoke detectors in the residence. We will donate free ones to you. We're going to have those out as well at Citizens Day.
Okay.
You come out and you get a smoke detector. But yes, please, if you have any kind of questions about smoke detectors, give us a call. We'll come out and check it. That's one thing we want to make sure, that your house is well protected with smoke detectors. Whether it's changing a battery or you just go ahead and let's replace your smoke detector, altogether.
Absolutely. So many times, and I know that now they come, the smoke detector and the CO2 carbon detection as well. Very important that we
Absolutely.
have, especially around some of our elderly and children.
Absolutely. That's one thing. Yeah. If we can prevent us from having to do our jobs, hey, I think we've done a great job.
That's right.
That's something that we take a lot of pride in. Let's prevent those accidents before they actually happen.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Matt, if you don't mind, give us a recap on that Citizen Day, that where, when, all those particulars.
October 21st.
All right.
At the LaGrange Mall front parking lot.
Okay.
You won't be able to miss us. We'll have all the fire trucks out there. From 10 in the morning to 1 that afternoon. Come out, come bring the family, kids. It's going to be a fun event, lots of giveaways and lots of activities to do. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of demonstrations this year. You're going to get to come put a gear on, obstacle course, anything you want to do. If we don't have it set up, talk to us about it. Tell us, hey, we'll put it out there for you.
Put it out there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, Matt, we definitely appreciate you coming on and sharing this information. And again, I know that the citizens will come out and enjoy the morning, afternoon there that you are playing. And I just want to thank you for always coming on and keeping us informed of various things that are taking place. And you always know, come on back anytime.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more City Week coming up in just a moment.
Hello, friends of Sweetland, and hello in specific our followers on Facebook and Instagram. My name is Brent Gibbs, and I'm the General Manager of Sweetland Amphitheater, coming to you today from an empty and quiet Sweetland to tell you about a day coming on October 13th, where we hope to fill this place up with friends and neighbors and students and Troup County school staff. It's a super exciting event. It's the first time we've ever collaborated with the Troup County school system. On October 13th at 6:30 p.m., the artist Black Violin will be performing at Sweetland. Will and Kev, the two guys that comprise Black Violin, are classically trained violinists who met each other in the strings program in their high school in Florida, and they've been playing together ever since. Their style is a mashup of classical and hip-hop music, and it's going to be fun for everybody. But the special thing is that their concert's going to feature 15 of our young student musicians from the Troup County school system under the direction of our friend Callie Hammond. So what am I asking you to do? I want you to go to sweetlandamp.com right now and buy your tickets for Black Violin so that we can show our kids that we know they're there, we value them, and we know that they've worked hard in all of their training to learn this Black Violin music. Let's show up for our kids on October 13th at 6:30 p.m. Now, I have a special announcement. Through our collaboration with Troup County Schools, I have a promo code that you can use at checkout. You can find it in the link below to get 50% off a general admission ticket and 10% off any seated pit, premium reserved, or reserved tickets. Friends, let's do something awesome to finish out this season at Sweetland. Come see Black Violin. Come support our kids from Troup County Schools. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you October 13th.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, comes that portion of my show that I always like to jump on over to Visit LaGrange and hear the lineup that Lynne has in store for us. So Lynne, it's on you.
Thank you, Alton. Good morning. I'm Lynne Holle from Visit LaGrange. Today we're going to be talking about some of the events that will be occurring in and around our area during the week of October 10th through October 16th. So let's get started. Friday, October 13th at 8 p.m. with gates opening at 6:30 p.m., Black Violin at Sweetland Amphitheater. The Black Violin Experience Tour showcases the two-time Grammy-nominated duo Black Violin, brought to life by Kev Marcus and Will Baptiste, invoking a mystifying musical fusion of exquisite classical sounds and exhilarating hip-hop beats. A concert performance that boldly merges centuries of music and unites audiences with the message of hope and possibility. Fans can expect to be immersed in a sound that transcends categories and celebrates ingenuity and ambition, proving anything is possible. For tickets, go to sweetlandamp.com. Friday, October 13th at 7:30 p.m., Mitch Roselle at Pure Life House of Music. Mitch Roselle's career is booming. His prolific songwriting and unique artistry have not only won over thousands of monthly listeners across streaming services, but also caught the attention of country music legend Garth Brooks. Roselle joined Garth Brooks on his 2022 stadium tour with just an acoustic guitar, winning over thousands of new fans every night. In addition to opening for Brooks nationwide, Roselle has also written 4 of Brooks' singles, including Ask Me How I Know, which he wrote by himself, landing his first #1 single. He also co-wrote That's What Cowboys Do, All Day Long, and Dive Bar. The landmark moments haven't stopped there for Roselle. In December of 2022, Mitch received a surprise introduction from Garth Brooks at his Grand Ole Opry debut, where he performed his singles, Sun and All I Need to See. For tickets, go to purelifelagrange.com. Saturday, October 14th from 8:30 a.m. until 11 a.m., Harvest Hustle with Live Well Health at the Thread Walking Trail. Join Live Well and the local wellness community for a fall family fun run. Saturday, October 14th from 8:30 until 11. Join us at the Thread at LaGrange High School for fun run, activities, vendors, and more for all ages. To learn more or purchase your tickets or team tickets today, scan the QR code on the screen. Saturday, October 14th from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m., Yoga in the Vines at Nutwood Winery. Yoga in the Vines is the self-care and the fresh air that you've been missing. Under the shade of 200-year-old pecan trees, let your troubles fade away and your mind be clear to step into a new day. Enjoy a beginner, intermediate, 1-hour yoga practice and short meditation with options for the first-time participant to the seasoned practitioner. Each session is just $15, payable directly to the instructor. And we recommend you prepay via Venmo to @Christina-Moore-49. We ask that you bring your own mat and any other props you enjoy for your practice, such as blocks or straps. However, only the mat is necessary for the practice. Saturday, October 14th at 2 p.m., Customer Appreciation Barbecue at Community Bank and Trust. Save the date for this first annual Customer Appreciation Barbecue. Shred those unwanted documents on site. Mouth-watering barbecue. Enjoy a delectable barbecue spread, including hot dogs, hamburgers, and the fixings that make for a perfect fall meal. Rid the clutter. Dispose and shred those unnecessary documents at no cost to you with River Mill Shredding, who will be on site. Saturday, October 14th from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m., Junior Service League's annual Taste of the Town at Overlook Plaza, downtown LaGrange. Join us for Junior Service League's 7th annual Taste of the Town event on Saturday, October 14th from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Overlook Plaza beside Wild Leap in Nutwood's new location. Free admission, family-friendly, live music and performances by locals. This year, we are so excited to share with the community about Junior Service League and local nonprofits that the league supports. We hope to make this event to highlight the local food vendors, craftsmen, and musicians in our community that we all love and support, as well as showcase the many nonprofits that support our local community. Sunday, October 15th from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m., the 12th annual Stories in the Garden at Hills and Dales Estate. On Sunday, October 15th, Join Azalea Storytelling Festival in Hills and Dales Estate for the 12th annual Stories in the Garden, a free storytelling event beneath the canopy of the Pecan Grove. This year will feature Tim Lowry, a humorist and historian known for his love of Southern culture and period costumes. The afternoon of family-friendly entertainment will begin at 2 and last until 4, with light refreshments provided. Guests are encouraged to bring chairs or blankets for their comfort. In case of rain, the event will be moved to the visitor center and seating will be limited. Enter at the Hills and Dales Drive gate. For more information, please call 706-882-3242 or email info@hillsanddales.org. So Alton, these are just a few of the events that will be taking place during the week of October 10th through October 16th. We hope everybody's going to get out, enjoy some fun, and as always, stay safe.
All right, Lynn, thank you for that. You know, the weather is just wonderful this time of the year. You know, college football, outings, things of that nature. So I know that the citizen will come out and take full advantage of all those things you just talked about, Lynn. And here's another event that you can go out and take full advantage of. You know, we had on from the LaGrange Fire Department, Sergeant Matt Oubre, that talked about the upcoming Citizen Day that will be taking place on Saturday, October the 21st from 10 a.m. in the morning until 1 p.m. in the afternoon out at LaGrange Mall. Come on out, jump in the fire trucks, run through the obstacle course, and also maybe, who knows, you might just see the fire dog out there. We don't know. Come on out, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've enjoyed my interview, and as always, I want to invite you back for more of City Week.